Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on gold, guys. What is my prediction on gold? Before we do today's analysis on gold, I will do a quick recap on gold. What was my prediction on gold? If you watched previously, I was predicting gold to push to the upside, right? We can see that we broke this structure right here. We came back to retest around my 78.6% fib level right there, so I was predicting it to at least kind of push down to around that area to get to my TP area right here, which is 2186.580. As you can see that we actually pushed to the upside and pushed a little bit more to the upside, and gold has been kind of like in a ranging kind of situation, right? It's not moving to the downside more, it's not going to the upside. But now let me just delete all this and let's reanalyze gold based on what we currently have. There's a sort of like push to the downside, so I'm gonna leave this trend line right here. But like I like to go to more bigger time frame just to see the overall of gold. So we can see this is the weekly time frame right here, and just like I mentioned previously, that this is a reversal area and we've reversed a little bit to my TP area right here, which was our previous high that we broke the structure, right? We can see, which is 2148668. That was like our previous target on sell, and now that we've gotten there, what can we still expect, right? Even on the weekly time frame, it has not really solidified a buy move yet because none of the candlestick has closed above this zone right here. We can see that whenever we go to that zone, there are kind of some sort of like a rejection, rejected, rejected, rejected. So no candlestick has actually shown momentum of buy on a weekly time frame, right? So that is something for us to be careful of. So now let's see how the market is going. I can draw a structure right here just to see that even we're still kind of in the same kind of like ranging way, right? Let's go to my, so that's what I'm saying, that there's a possibility for a drop, to be honest. Based on what I'm seeing, we can see that if I zoom out a little bit, I have this trend line right here, right? Even despite the fact that the market did not really close good around this area right here, but we have this trend line right here and it's currently retesting around this trend line and this zone, right? We can see, if I zoom out a little bit, that we are currently around this breakout structure right here of the sell. So there's sort of a possibility for it to push to the downside on gold. So I'm gonna have, and right here from point A here to point B, right around this area right here, and we can see that this zone that we are actually correcting is rejecting around my 61.8% ship level. So for us to actually sell around this area right here, I have different confluences that can actually work for a sell, to be honest. First confluence, like I said, is we are currently retracing around this trend line right here, so we are bouncing around that trend line, so the trend line is sort of becoming a resistance, right? Yes, this trend line was a support around this area right here, but we can see based on this area right here, the trend line is now becoming a resistance. It's trying to push above that trend line, but we can see that it's not breaking above that trend line. That is first confluence that will make me want to sell. Another confluence is we are currently retesting this break of structure right here with this weak rejection, right? So that's another confluence, which is second confluence. The third confluence is the where it's rejecting from is also rejecting from a fib level, which is 61.8% fib level. That's a third confluence, right? And it starts of giving me this kind of like an M pattern, right? Which we know is a reversal pattern. So that's the fourth confluence for me to sell on this trade. But even despite the fact, right, before I enter this trade, I will want to see an entry candlestick, that it'll be a momentum candlestick right here to determine that we're going to continue to fall to the downside, right? So that's why I'm saying that there's actually a possibility for us to sell on gold, guys, until otherwise happen, because we haven't broken this structure right here, and this is a good spot right here because we can see on my 2 hour time frame the bear candlestick is even more visible. We have this beautiful bear candlestick right here, and it's coming to retest just like I mentioned. So it's giving me the impulse, the correction around this area right here, rejecting around my 61.8% trip level for us to continue to tank to the downside. And that's one of the reasons why I said there's a possibility for a sell, and I've given you the 4 confluences that will want to make me sell on gold. So right now, base, we know that my first TP is certainly my negative 27% flip level, which is around that area right here. And if we continue to see momentum of sell, then certainly we're probably going to get to my negative 61.8% flip level. And as you all know, that my negative 61.8% fib level aligns with this previous trend line we had around this area right here. And that is why I used to say that majority of the time price action is the king, and majority of the time the Fibonacci also aligns with market structure, which is good. So let's put a price tag for my sell. If you're going to continue to sell, then certainly this will be our area right here, our TP area right here, which is, we have 39732 723. That will be our TP1. Then our TP2 for gold will be run around here, which is 1616946. 946. So that would be our TP's area for gold right here. But like we know, the market does what it wants to do, right? Just in case the market push to the upside, because it might, like I said, we are currently around we might also see this like an impulse, a correction for a continuation to push to the upside, right? And that is why it's kind of tricky, because I see both right there. So based on the fact that we might buy as well, I'm going to put a counter trend line right here. So if we break this counter trend line, if we have a break of counter trend line, retest this counter trend line, give us this previous break of I, then there's a possibility to ride to the upside. So I am going to put that scenario out there because it might happen. But like I said, we just have to be patient to see if that would happen, right? And that is why I like to take it one step at a time. So, and even if you break out of this area right here, make sure that you're patient, that it's not a fake out, because even if we get to my 78.6% fib level, it's still a valid sell. For to my 88.6% fib level also, that's still a valid sell, right? So that we can still even sell around this area right here, and that is why I want us to be careful whenever it breaks, so for us to be sure that it actually breaks that structure and we continue to see momentum of buy, and it give us some sort of like a reversal pattern, which is like a W pattern, also work really good with gold for us to continue to actually buy on gold. So that's my advice. If you're going to buy, be patient and make sure that the market is not just going to trick us or some sort, right? Let's have something like this, then we're going to write it to my TP area right here, which is negative 27% fib level. Let's put a tag right around this area right here. We have 69693. Yeah, so this is my quick thoughts on gold, guys. Let's be patient and see which direction it's gonna go, because there is a possibility it might go to either direction, guys. So this is my quick thought on gold, guys. Hope you guys find it helpful. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share, and I'll definitely see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.